this is another segment of playing Tai Chi around the world with Sifu LB and special guest Sifu Matumbo. And today's Tai Chi form will be the 8 circle form. And this is how it goes. You start out by opening, inhale, and closing. See how my body is turning, my waist is turning from side to side, and then I bring the hands down to close, okay? And this is the way the form goes. You make 8 circular movements with the right and the left hand. There's like kind of a lag with the left hand, okay? The right is in the front, and the left is right behind it. It's really very simple, but it takes a bit of coordination to do this. But it has tremendous energy. And you do 8 circular movements, okay? And once you complete the 8 circular movements, we're going to turn to the right and do it to the next direction. So, I lean into the left leg, I pull my right leg in, I step out on the right heel, then toe, and then my right hand comes out and my left hand follows. My back is straight. Each movement is connected by a silk thread. And I make the 8 circular movements. My hands are about waist high, okay, as I do this. And this really, really alkalines the body. That is really the important factor of what Tai Chi does. So you make the 8 movements. That's 7. That's 8. Once I reach the 8th one, I pull my foot back in, and I turn to the right, step out heel first, then toe, and then the right hand follows, and then the left hand follows the right hand. I'm telling you, it looks simple, but when you do this and you're making the left hand lag behind the right hand, it's kind of a real funny energy. You'll see what I'm talking about when you begin to do this, folks. But it's very, very, very healing. Very simple, very healing. There's some very intrinsic qualities that's associated with it. So you make the 8 circles, my back is straight, and I'm breathing like an infant baby. I'm inhaling through the nose, and then I'm exhaling through the nose. So after I reach the 8th circle, I pull the right foot in, and then I'm going to step out in the next direction. See how I'm stepping out on these blocks? Okay? Where I'm on a line, I'm on a straight line every time I'm doing the 8 circular movements with the left and the right hand. And when I do it, most of the weight is on my right foot. There's about 70% of the weight is on the right foot and about 30% on the back foot, okay? And so I smoothly make the 8 circles, and then once I reach the 8th circle, I pull the right foot in, and then I'm going to step back out on that same straight line. And now I make the 8 circular movements one more time, and this is the position that we started at. Okay? Inhale, and exhale like an infant baby. The back is straight. To keep your back straight, pretend there's a cup of tea sitting on top of your head, and that will keep the back straight. Okay? And as you breathe like an infant baby, that will really, really increase the chi. So once I get to the 8th circle, I bring the left foot up, but this time I'm going to turn to the left and step out on the left line, straight line. And so I step out heel first, then toe. Now the left hand makes the circle first, and the right hand follows it. So there's 2, inhale, and 3. And you can count them in your head, or when you begin this, when you start this, or you begin this for the first time, you can count out loud. And then what you do as you get more used to this, you begin to count it in your head. So that's 6 and 7. After a while, you don't even have to count it. So now once I get to the 8th one, I pull my left foot in. I'm going to step out I'm going to turn, and I'm going to face towards the left, and I'm stepping out on the left heel, and now the left hand goes out, and the right hand follows the left hand. This is the 8th circle form. And these circular movements are just dynamic. This is what alkalines the body. If you're dealing with diabetes, if you're dealing with cholesterol, if you're dealing with cancer, if you have muscle and joint tension, this will help to dissolve the alkaline buildup in your body. And we found remarkable things for diabetics with this. So I'm getting close to my 8 circular movement. Now if you go over the 8 circles or you do less than the 8 circles, that's okay, because it's all good energy. So once I reach the 8 circle, I pull the left foot in, I slowly turn, and I'm going to step out on the left heel. See how I'm on a straight line? And now the left hand comes out, and I make the circular